Hello everyone, Cesar here. I'm just sending you a quick overview of the current Sherpa website. This is in development, by the way, so it's in a server hosted by Shopify. So here's the homepage, the landing page that you will have. I send you a link. When you click on that link, it will bring you to this particular page. Okay. So as I said, up here we have a marketing bar. You can enable it or disable it. We do this for special occasions. So it will be in the back end where you can put any messages, you can change the color, you can change the wording. It really is for you to push whatever marketing message you want to send at specific times or days, or you can shut it off. Okay? Bottom line, the navigation is here. Buy now will take you to a product page. Technology will take us to a blogs that we talked about technology. It's a wonderful blog written by Bill and Bush. And so you'll need to read that and make sure this is good. The About Us page is the same thing, is talking about who the makers of the device are and who's the fabrication. And this is from Bush. And I think it's a great page. Is required to have an About Us page, and Google will look for these all the times. The news articles are pretty much a collection of blogs, an index page, and people will be able um, to just flip through the articles as they grow. There'll be a navigation down here to go to the next page. We might need to add a search somewhere in here, and I'll talk to my team so we can put a search in case they want to look for something specific. I'll do that. Contact us page, again, is for your clients to subscribe to your newsletter. Nothing else. When they subscribe, you get an email from them. And you can then mass market mail when use it for mass marketing purposes. And your account is for clients to log in and look at their accounts. If they bought something, it'll be there. Normally, we connect Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So this is not final. You need to let me know where you're gonna have Facebook, Instagram, and the idea is that we can connect your accounts. Okay. Outside that, well, let's go back to a home page. This is a 360 rotation image that was created by Bosch. They took the images. We can recreate this as long as we have a number of images, and we can give you specs on how they should be taken, okay? Here we talked about you solve the problem, or we've solved the problem, and talk about the problem, and people get the opportunity to go buy. And there's more on our technology, meaning what is the technology, what is the problem, the solution, and how was it created. So each of these will take us to a specific block that will talk about the particular problem. Okay. Here, solution. So we go to research and development, and then Sherpa is a solution to this problem. So we have that, and of course, that's what you'll do. You can always update these images at any time. Again, buy now. This is for engagement, call to action. And your testimonials will be here from clients as they buy and give you credits. They will be posted here. That is more
I'm
overview
Richard
of the
Moore, an
product,
orthopedic upper extremity specialist.
and you can just see what it looks. Right now, is this video is hosted by our Black Belt Commerce YouTube channel. So before we go live, we'll create a channel for you and we'll move the video there. Okay. Join our mailing list. This is for clients to connect here also if they want to join your mailing list. And something is missing here. I gotta figure it out because Bill or Bush gave me a survey to take and it's not working. So I'll check that out. And here is a list of the blogs with the most recent being in front. So as they come in, as you blog, the new one will come in and push this out. Okay. And of course, the footer with the proper navigations. And here we get the pages that are key to clients, returns, contacts, privacy, and FAQs. We need to find the content and make sure that we have it ready. So we may have to work on that. And now let's go to the product page. So if we do buy now, we land on the product page. So this 360 image is just a good way to showcase the product. And it's a little jerky, but it's good enough for this kind of product. If you take images at smaller intervals, degrees, closer degrees, like 10 degrees apart, then we can. It could be more smooth, but I think it's perfect. But again, you need to let me know if you can. I heard you're gonna reshoot, so we may as well work on that. And we need still images that would look like this, and then the idea is for customers to be able to just see the details of the product. Description, the introduction description is here. Down here we got more descriptions. This is if you get into a long, more detailed description, you can put that in here. And the specifications, which Butch created, are right here. And the reviews will be here. And I mentioned we're going to turn this into gold, so that it's more in line with the standard in the industry. And here we go, How It Works by Dr. Moore. So it's the video that he created, which is very good. And this is also a blog, which is going to give you a lot of keywords once Google starts to ingest the content. Okay? So now if I hit buy, I get two options, individual and business. Individual, you get two options again, to buy, add to cart, and pay for this right now. Or if you want to do lease to own, this is the payment processing that we put in here. And we got to update these terms. It says 12 monthly payments. We got to update that. But the idea is when you go in here, you can sign up yourself and test the system. Oh, I have my credentials, so people will fill in their credentials, address, shipping. We're going to have shipping rates. So we need to work on that as well. And then we go to plans. And the idea is to give customers the option to pay 6 months and how many intervals of payments. This is a company called what is it? Partially, right here, Partially, which helps with financing, and that's what it does. Okay, so client can say, I want to pay this in 3 months, so down payment 500, and then 1060 for 2 months for the next 3 months, right? If they want to pay in 3 months, this is the maximum, because let's say 6 months, and they want to pay every month. See, they pay 500 initially, and then 176 per month for 6 months, or 353 per 2 months for 6 months. And that's how it looks. That's how it works. So let me get back out. So if I hit buy individual, if I add to cart, then we go straight out to Shopify. So we need to set up the Shopify payment. This will be, I don't think we set it up yet. We need all the credentials for bank and everything. But so this is the only thing I can show you right now. But this is the standard Shopify checkout. There's no customization here. We will put your logo up here at some point. But this is the only thing that Shopify required. They fill this, continue to shipping, and then after shipping, then they put in the credentials, and they'll be charged $1,500 to whatever credit card they put in. Okay. And here is the refund policy shipping. That's what we need. We need those policies in the footer, and we need one page, or we need to link this to the page that contains all the policies. So we got to do that. And we normally do this a week before we go live. Right now we're focusing more on layout and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the overview. Or the blog, if I go to a specific blog, here we created more of a very professional blog where here we're listing the latest articles or by categories. So each blog should be coded as a category, and that way people can find, like if I want to see anything on research, then of course that Sherpa FTS research and development is there, and that's how the blog works. Let me get back in there for a minute. And we always give customers the ability to sign up so that we can collect their emails or that they can contact you if they need to. So this will link to a contact us page. That's about it. So please let me know if you have any questions. I know we talked about accessories.
I'm Richard Moore, an orthopedic upper extremity specialist and a member of the...
So I'll keep an eye for Bill and Bush's information or emails, and I'll work on it. So thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye now.